Alright, so we're getting ready to go down to Food Street and buy what we need to make today. We're gonna make a baked, I don't even know how to say it. It's like a potatoes au gratin, and we're gonna pair that with a chicken cheesesteak. So, what I want my viewers to see is what I want my viewers to see is exactly how I go about getting my vegetables every day. And it's a bit of a madhouse. You constantly have to fight off the grandmothers and the aunts. We call them tonkamen, or the nai-nai. And it gets pretty vicious. They're not very pleasant. They do a lot of pushing and shoving and cutting in line. But it is what it is. They're old.
Yo, Chuck, bust the move, man. I was on my way up here to the studio, you know what I'm saying? And this brother stopped me and asked me, yo, what's up with that brother Chucky D? He swear he nice. I said, yo, the brother don't swear he nice. He knows he's nice, you know what I'm saying? So, Chuck, I got a feeling you turning into a public enemy, man. Now, remember that line you was kicking to me on the way out to LA Lounge in Queens while we was in the car on our way to the shop? Well, yo, right now, kick the bass for them brothers and let them know what goes on.
Rolling stones of the rap game, not bragging. Lips bigger than Jagger, not sagging. Spelling backwards, I'ma leave it at that. That ain't got nothing to do with rap. Check the backs, expose those cats who pose as heroes, take advantage of blacks. The government's gangsters, so cut the crap. A war going on, so where y'all at? Fight for power, cause great responsibility. F the police, but who's stopping you from killing me? Disasters, fiascos, a loop by PE. If it's I instead of we believe in TV. Spitting rich and bitches, this new thing about snitches. Watch the masses move as the masses switches. System distant, but barely missed her. My soul intention to save my brothers and sisters. Get up!
Just like that.
Get up!
Just like
Okay, and I found hongshu, sweet potatoes. See, everybody's rushing to get the vegetables off the street. I just need 袋子. hongshu. Okay, 谢谢.
Public enemy number one in Detroit. Public enemy number one in Oakland. Public enemy number one in Baltimore. Public enemy number one in Miami. Public enemy number one in Indiana. Also public enemy number one in LA. Also with public enemy number one in Alabama, y'all. Public enemy number one in Tennessee. Public enemy number one in Mississippi.
True shit. All the fucking bad bitches. I don't want no mediocre. No, don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. No, bad bitches only. Ain't no mediocre. No, don't want no mediocre. I won't hit no mediocre. Yeah. Bad bitch, no mediocre. 7. If you ain't a dime, just forget that. Bad bitches, I don't want no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. No, bad bitches only. Ain't no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. I won't hit no mediocre. Yeah. Bad bitch, no mediocre. 7.
So we have all our sweet potatoes washed and peeled. Now we're just gonna slice them up into pieces. Alright, so I don't like the way that looks, so we're just gonna cut this piece off.
Mark my word! Mark my word! Mark my word!
Okay guys, we're back. We are down in the Hustle Kitchen. This is where everything happens during my work day. This kitchen is where all the food comes out of. So we are getting ready to prepare this potato bake. We have all our potatoes cut and sliced, and now we're just getting ready to prepare our cheese sauce. Okay, so what I got is I have about 70 grams of butter in my saucepan, and we are gonna get a medium heat going on this, or low heat I should say. Okay, so we're gonna let that butter melt down a little bit. We are going to use whipping cream and full fat Kerrygold cheddar. We are also going to use some almond flour. So as soon as that butter starts to melt down a little bit, I'm going to add some flour to the pot, then add the cream, mix that together. Oh, and where is she? And we also have some full fat cream cheese. We will also add to this recipe for our sauce. I'm making this dish for a lot of people. We're gonna have it. I have 5 clients coming in today, so I'll serve this with a chicken cheesesteak. So really, we're going to use about, I don't know, about 30 grams of some almond flour. And I'm just going to stir that up into the butter. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Alright, now we're going to add our cream. So we cut 3 pretty big, this cream is really solid. We got about 80 grams of cream cheese here. So we're going to go ahead and get that in. Alright, now we're just going to wait for that to melt down. And then we will add our cheddar last and get that going. Okay guys, so while our sauce is cooking down, I have a baking dish. I have it layered with wax paper.
It could set me free, but I can't stop me cause I gotta reach my destiny like I was dead, now I'm living because I made my decision. No, I will not be a victim, and I'm like no, I don't need permission to elevate with precision. I'm about to break through the ceiling. Cause I need something to lift me up when I'm down. I get lost in my head for so long, I can't get out when I'm feeling like I'm crawling in my skin and sinking down. I need something to lift me up.
Alright, we're making the almond flour now. Almond flour wraps. So we have about 150 grams of almond flour. We have 2 eggs. And to make the wrap, we need to make this a little bit watery. We want to make it a lot less, we want to make it thinner than pancake batter.
I get lost in my head for so long. I can't get out when I'm feeling like I'm crawling in my skin and sinking down. I need something to lift me up. I wanna elevate. Elevate. Watch me elevate.
Okay,
What's up? Oh, I'm
olive oil.
I'm booking us into a converted castle in Tuscany.
And I'd like to add
I've been working on all of our receipts for taxes. Looks like we're
the
getting
pancake
a refund,
batter.
which means
I'm sorry, the wrap batter pretty quickly.
I'm gonna nip this in the bud. No moment.
This trip is such a great idea.
1 spoon.
Things gonna be so
2
hectic
spoon.
during the summer. It's weird to think people will be calling us grandpa.
No, please don't say it. Don't say that word. It makes me feel so old. But I have thought about what I want them to call me. Gammy.
Flatten it out.
Let's take her for a spin. Hey everyone, Gammy's here. Sorry guys, not today. Gammy's in a mood. Yeah, it does. It works. Hey roomies. Hey roomies.
What is with all the boxes and the bags?
Well, I know we said we'd move in when the babies come, but then we thought about all the money we'd save.
Mucho dinero.
Okay. Alright, now we're gonna cover these and don't mess with it.
Make a little money, make a little love, get a little help from the Lord above. Make a little money, make a little love, get a little help from the Lord above. Make a little
Alright, so our wraps are just about done. Now we're just gonna get our chicken prepped for clients this afternoon.
what I got, I didn't get for free. I broke my back and skinned my knees, working hard just to stay alive. I don't need much, just enough to survive. Make a little money, make a little love, get a little help from the Lord above.
Okay, so wraps are done. Chicken is prepped. And now potatoes are in the oven. Everything's ready to go for this afternoon. So now it's time to go train.
The hustle standing, flag no fail. Hold strong, people. Hold strong. Revolutionary, front line standing, solitary. Mind state, kinda scary. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and put me on the front line. 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 Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. I'm battle tested. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. never get to breathe. And put me on the front line. 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 Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. I'm battle tested. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. Hold strong. I'm battle tested. I'm battle tested.
Okay, welcome to the third episode of Dark Side Nutrition. Today we are going to make a Philly chicken cheesesteak wrap with potato bake, sweet potato bake, and coleslaw. With the chicken cheesesteak, we're going to use fried onions with it, 200 grams of ground chicken, some avocado oil for the pan. One of my clients, Taz, challenged me to make her a healthy meal with some of her favorite foods, and potato bake is one of her favorites. Now the problem with potato bake is it's filled with flour and white potatoes. So instead of using flour and white potatoes, I'm using sweet potatoes and almond flour. Instead of milk, I'm using full-fat cream, white cheddar, and cream cheese for the cheese sauce for the potato bake. Just gonna wait for this to get hot. Start with your onions first. We're just going to let them caramelize a little bit. And meanwhile, we will weigh out our chicken. So for men, we use 200 grams of chicken. For females, depending on their fitness goals, anywhere between 125 to 150 grams. It also depends on their fasting windows and if they're going for fitness or if they're going for body shape. Most of the girls are going for body shape, so. All right, so we're gonna make 2 servings, so 400 grams total. Alright, so that's 400 grams of chicken breast. Just cover them up, get those onions a little. Alright, so I'm just waiting for that chicken to caramelize a little bit on the top. Just want a little caramelization. So we're just gonna wait.
fed shit. I got shit on the nigga. Lil' baby, what pop? I can't be told no handguns unless the bitch come with a 30. I can't be fucking these dog hoes.
Yeah, this is one of my most favorite meals. This is one of my hometown favorites. I'm from Philadelphia. So cheesesteaks, chicken cheesesteaks, that's my deal. Now the only difference between me and Philly's gonna use Cheese Whiz, and that is that fake processed bullshit cheese. So what we're gonna use here is a white cheddar.
I just came home with nothing. Now I'm more about the sun. Hey, now I'm more about the sun. Hey, now I'm more about the sun. Hey, hey. Money bag, money bag. I'm in the booth with a money bag. You go to bridge where the money at. Give me a load, I ain't coming back. I make them shoot where your stomach at. We gon' pull up where your mother at. Running through hoes like a running back. We can fuck with you, can't have the number back. If you knew better, baby, you do better. I got plenty hoes coming, you help me. I went money bad, we went 4 fellas. 4 pocket bread, gang, who better? I can't be told no handguns unless the bitch come with a 30. I can't be fucking these dog hoes unless the bitch come with a buddy. I can't be driving no regular cars. The bitch gotta come with a button. I was broke like a wild bat. Now I'm up all of a sudden. I can't be rapping for free. They gotta send me the budget. Send me that. I can't be fucking these whole rocks.
A little bit more oil.
I can't be rocking no plain Jane. Over my wife is good. I can't be drinking no regular soda. All of my cook be money. If I say fuck that, mean that. I'm with you.
Chicken breast is also extremely dry. So to make it very juicy, use a good amount of avocado or olive oil and cook it with the lid off. The only time I'm going to put a lid on this is just to melt the cheese a little bit faster. Full fat cheddar, and we'll just get our cheddar. Don't be so cheap with your cheeses. Smother it. I like big sloppy food. I don't like small bullshit gourmet style food. Give me gourmet food, but make it big, make it sloppy. Okay, that's what we're looking for, right about there. I'm gonna call that done. Transfer it to my bowl. Alright. Now, we're gonna add about 2 heaping teaspoons of mayo. Mix.
27, and at least I know I died a legend. Now, will you roll and ride like we're together and keep the fire alive inside forever and feel me forever? Real feelings from past dealings when people counted me out till I grew up to count millions on. Like I guess it's good to be different, huh? I'm a star, so the sky isn't the limit, huh? I'm living like it's my last day. Smoke as if there's not already 27 roaches in the ashtray. Smile as if no one hated it all. As if anyone understood anytime I evolved. Tell me, what do you do when what you dream comes true? Buy a Bentley and look just like you. How I'm supposed to write a song when I'm famous and all the pain is created? I need to overdose on inspiration. 27.
And there we go. Chicken cheesesteak wrap, sweet potato bake, and coleslaw. Perfect. Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Keep your macros balanced and train your asses off. and that's the lifestyle. I'll see you next time. Alright. Potato bake looks
I must
fantastic.
go and fly away and kiss my baby girl goodnight. And if this really is goodbye, then let's set the city on fire. Can you take me higher? Can you take me higher? Can you take me higher? Can you take me